What's up, YouTube? I am back. It has been far, far, far too long. I came out, just wanted to give you guys an update. Came out to Utah Lake near my house, mainly just because it's prettier for you to look at than just the wall behind me at my computer. But this is kind of a cool little inlet area here with some, you know, nice, I don't know what these are, these little shrubbery of some sort. As you can see, my hair's a lot longer than it has been in the past. Things have been good. You know, it's been a weird year for all of us. Hopefully all of you guys are doing well. I know this pandemic affected a lot of people in a lot of ways. Obviously the worst of which being loss of life. And so hopefully none of you experienced that. I, knock on wood, thank goodness, have not with family or friends or anything. Had a scare with my uncle, but he did pull through, so that was good. But definitely been affected, you know, from a work perspective. Things have been slower for us, but they're picking back up, so we're happy about that. But yeah, overall life's been pretty awesome. Been doing a lot of traveling. Hopefully you're following me on Instagram. It's just at Sean Bingham on Instagram. Just got to the end of this little walkway thing here. Got a guy behind me back there, probably wondering why I'm talking to myself. But yeah, I'm just gonna find a little spot down here and just sit and chill for a minute. But yeah, it's been a really good, you know, year or so. And I've obviously posted videos, you know, more frequently than that, or more recently than that, but not too much. And I miss it, but I am doing some stuff. Oh, got a little thing on the lens there. I am doing some really cool stuff on YouTube. It is sports related, and I wanted to come on here and give you guys a life update, but also ask just a small favor. And that is, if you are into sports, please go subscribe to my podcast that is on a separate channel. I'll keep this channel for life updates. I know you guys want to see more of lifestyle stuff, maybe some travel stuff occasionally, maybe if I ever go on a date, you know. Now if I ever, you know, get married, have kids, I know you guys would love that. So I'm going to keep this channel for more personal stuff like that. But I do have a sports podcast on YouTube. It is Simply the Best Sports Podcast, and that is a play on my initials, by the way. So my initials are STB, Sean Thomas Bingham. Simply the Best, STB. So Simply the Best Sports Podcast. And I would love it if you guys were to go and check that out and subscribe to it if you are into sports. If you are not into sports, then don't worry about it. It's not for everybody, and I wouldn't want to, you know, have the channel get filled up with people who don't like sports. Getting a phone call. But if you do like sports, then please, you know, please check it out. And if you don't like sports, hopefully you know somebody who does, and you can refer them to check out the podcast. I would love that. If you know someone who's a fan of sports, which I think everybody has someone in their life who's a fan of sports, whether it be a friend or a relative, and you could have them check it out. So I would love it if you guys could do that. That would be a huge help to me. Simply the Best Sports Podcast. Go subscribe if you're into sports, or please refer somebody to it. Okay, sorry, I had a little interruption there. There's a gentleman wanting to come to this exact spot that I'm in, but this is pretty beautiful. I don't blame him. It's not the prettiest day here in Utah, but this area is quite pretty. Check that out right there. You know, kind of cool. But yeah, it's a little overcast, a little chilly. It's not too cold, especially for us here in Utah in March. It's not too bad, but anyway, kind of back to, you know, the life update. Yeah, it's been really good. I've been working on the podcast, getting more serious about that. I've been traveling a lot. I've gone to a ton of cool places. In fact, from September to now, I think I've spent like close to 13 weeks outside the state of Utah, outside my, you know, own home. I did a Airbnb in Newport Beach for 5 weeks. Loved it. Kind of debating moving there, actually, so you can comment below if you think I should. And I went to Brazil for a week. I went to Florida for a week. I went to Panama for about 10 days for work, for Adventure Hunt. We took a corporate retreat down there, took a company down there for their big corporate retreat. And then we actually, I went back a few weeks later with a different company for another 10 days or so. I went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. I've just been all over the place. Went to Lake Tahoe, did some snowboarding. it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. It's been busy. But you know, it's been really good for me, honestly, this pandemic stuff, because it's kind of made the whole world slow down and really think about what's important to them, what they value. And it certainly has for me. And I know for me, when it comes to, you know, things that I really value in life, things that I'm most passionate about, people is one of them. That'd be, you know, relationships with family, friends. And then after that, for me, it's always been, my whole life, it's always been sports and travel/adventure, you know? And so I really, really want to, you know, focus hard on those things. I've been building out another app, another favor I have of you to ask of you. It's called Tripio. The app is not in the App Store yet, so don't go look for it. But the link will be in the description below as well. Tripioapp.com will take you to the website we have set up that showcases how the whole thing works. Tripio is really, really cool. I'm like very excited about it, very proud of it, and it is the ultimate tool to help you explore when you're on vacation. It's going to help you know where to go, what to do, what to see, what to eat, what to experience. And so kind of like Hotels.com is for accommodations, or Airbnb is for accommodations, or Google Flights or Kayak is for airfare, Tripio is for knowing what to do when you get there. And so it's a fantastic tool. You can check it out at tripioapp.com. Please follow the Instagram account. It's just at TripioApp. I also have a TikTok for those that are into that. It's also at TripioApp. So please check that out. But yeah, guys, I would love it. I would love it so much if you could do me those favors of helping me spread the word about these two businesses. One, the sports podcast, Simply the Best Sports Podcast. If you're into sports, follow it. If you're not into sports, don't follow it, don't subscribe, but please go and tell somebody else about it. Go tell a family member or a friend, someone who's into sports, say, hey, you should check out this guy's podcast. It's pretty good. And go watch a couple of the videos. They really are good stuff. I put a lot of time into it. I'm very passionate about it. And so the link will be in the description below as well for that. And then for Tripio, I think everybody's going to love this thing. I mean, it's for everybody. Even if you're sitting at school, at work, at home, it can be something that you just go and explore kind of in your mind almost. And you can put in items for your bucket list, places you want to go, experiences you want to have. It'll really help you plan trips and just dream big when it comes to travel and adventure. And that's what Tripio is all about. So I would love it if you guys went to the website, and you can even give me your information to sign up for early access. When I do launch the app, you can be the first people to know by signing up for early access there. And I'll get it in the App Store hopefully within the next couple months. It's pretty much ready. It's pretty much ready. So I'm excited to show you guys that. If you want to follow it on Instagram and TikTok, that would be awesome. But I just love you guys. I love the support you give me and my family. You guys really are remarkable, and it's been really inspiring to see what's come of these channels for my siblings. I'm really proud of them and happy for them. And for me, like, I'm keeping this channel. I promise to keep giving you guys updates occasionally like this. And if you follow my Instagram, you'll see more of them there. But even this is just kind of cool because I don't ever sit and talk to Instagram like this. That's not really the platform there. But I love that you guys do care. It kind of inspires me to share more and to work harder and to be better. So thank you for that. But love you guys. We'll continue to give you updates. Hopefully you'll see me with a wife one day soon. Because I know that's what would be most exciting to everybody. Me too, to be quite honest with you. But in the meantime, sports and travel are cool too. Love you guys. Later.